Mr. Chairman, esteemed committee members, my name is Molly O'Shea. I'm here from Boise, Idaho. I'm an educator of 40 years. I know what you're thinking. She must have started teaching when she was 12, right?
Every male on this committee knows not to touch that with a 30-foot pole.
Most of all, I'm here as an ally and a supportive voice for educators, students, and families at Bora High School and the other high schools in our Boise City. I advocate the passage of HB 2 in the name of all of our LGBT students who are working jobs during their high school career and beyond, to be judged upon the quality of their work. On Tuesday, you heard a list of businesses endorsing and re-endorsing HB 2, many of whom I was honored to make those calls to. Mr. Chairman, esteemed committee members, our public classrooms are the American experience in progress, and in part because we are the day-to-day examples of what anti-discrimination laws do for our youth, for our state, for our nation. I have 3 short stories, please. The first story to emphasize how anti-discrimination laws protect and support our youth and our nation is Musna Ali. Musna is a refugee from Somalia, partially dressed in her hijab, which just means the covering of her head and a long dress. In class, we had groupings, of which one of the group, there was a gay student. One of the group members within his group absolutely began to say, "You're gay, I can't be with you anyway." Musna Ali jumped out of her seat even before I could leap across the classroom. And you know what this student did? In her hijab, in her deepest faith of being Muslim, she stood up, hand on hip, before her
about 30
teacher,
seconds, ma'am.
And she shook her finger to this student and said, "We in America, we don't talk like that. We are equal." She wants to be a businesswoman. She will change this environment, and she needs your protection as well as our student that was being harassed. Last story, Eta Yuso comes to America, transgender. She is on the bus, she's in different restaurants, and she is being so harassed that she attempted suicide. She was one of my students. We went to her support at the hospital, and ultimately, Eta Yuso, who had changed her name to mean health and beauty and love for all. She had changed her name in coming to America, believing that she would have equal protection, anti-discrimination laws to protect who she was. And yet, in our own city, she was so harassed and physically beaten up that she attempted suicide. And she is now in the state of Colorado, safe in a job in a florist company. I implore you, in the name of our youth, in the name of anti-discrimination laws, where we as public educators are able to practice this great experience and experiment in democracy in our great republic, pass House Bill 2. Thank you.
Are there questions? Thank you.